I'm Vanessa and I'm an independent contractor.
I'm Bede and I'm a sole trader.
I'm Loz and I'm a media consultant.
Prior to Henry, I was doing a lot of the management of my taxes and GST myself.
I'd never been responsible for my own taxes, and so I started looking into how I could manage that. I definitely had a lot of anxiety around how I was going to manage the process and manage my own money.
Before Henry, I was absolutely winging it. And I'd get this money in my bank account and I'd go, cool, man, I'm going to go spend all this money. And I had no idea that I needed to pay for ACC, that I needed to pay my student loan off.
There was often surprises coming to the end of the financial year, where sometimes you would be met with quite a significant shortfall in your taxes.
Did my tax return, thought I was sweet, and then I got a big bill. And I panicked. And I did that for about 3 or 4 years.
And then I was just looking on Google and found Henry. What stood out to me was that the money that I got in my bank account, I knew was my money. The setup process was really easy. I just had to input all of my basic personal information and then I was ready to go.
Once onboarded to Henry, it was a bit of a weight off my shoulder in terms of some of the responsibilities I had as a sole trader.
This is where I invoice. This is where my expenses go. This is my income. All your pay slips are there. It's everything in one spot.
Using Henry means that I don't need to add anything else to my to-do list. They take care of all of the financial side for me.
When I joined Henry, it sort of coincided with the birth of my first child. I could obviously spend a lot more time with him and less time managing my financial admin.
I've come across people in my line of work who are keen to give contracting or freelancing a go, but don't have the confidence to do it. And I always recommend they check out Henry.
To me, 1% of my income is, I'd pay them 5%. It's that good for me.
It was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer.